Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Not in a spooky ghost story kind of way, but in a quiet, constant digital hum that follows you everywhere. Remember a time when privacy felt natural? An unspoken line between your life and the outside world. Now it feels more like a luxury item, something you have to bargain for with every click, every search, every time you walk past a camera. Surveillance has become the invisible wallpaper of our lives, so common we barely even notice it anymore. We tell ourselves it's a fair trade. We give up a little privacy for a lot of safety, for convenience, for ads that magically know what we want. But this trade-off is a slippery slope. What starts as a simple exchange slowly becomes a requirement for living in the modern world. Every app, every smart device, every helpful feature is designed to learn just a little more about you. It's like a puzzle being pieced together, but you are the puzzle. And the more complete it gets, the more we start to feel that invisible gaze. The philosopher Michel Foucault had a name for this. He argued that the most effective form of control isn't force. It's when we start policing ourselves, becoming our own watchmen. The consequences of this go way beyond data breaches and privacy policies. Living under this constant, low-level observation changes who we are. It subtly rewires our brains. We become more performative, more cautious. We start editing our thoughts before we even speak them, curating our lives for an unseen audience. We worry that one unscripted, unfiltered moment could be taken out of context, used against us, or just plain misunderstood. What we're losing isn't just our freedom from being watched. It's our freedom to be spontaneous, our right to be messy, imperfect, and gloriously, complicatedly human, without an audience. But here's the hopeful part. This isn't a one-sided story. People are pushing back. Resistance is bubbling up in all sorts of creative ways. You have artists and writers exposing the system, tech experts building tools for encryption and anonymity, and everyday people making conscious choices to disconnect. Some are rediscovering the power of slowness and silence, treating them as small acts of rebellion against a world that demands constant engagement and exposure. The real challenge ahead isn't just about criticizing the surveillance state out there. It's about protecting the private state in here. It's about nurturing those quiet, unmonitored corners of our own minds where our true, authentic selves can breathe and exist without judgment. So, what can we do? We can start by being more mindful of the technology we use and the data we share. We can support companies and policies that prioritize privacy. We can champion encryption and digital literacy. But perhaps the most powerful act is an internal one. It is about cultivating a strong sense of self that isn't dependent on external validation or performance. In a world that wants to record, analyze, and predict your every move, maybe the most radical thing you can do is simply choose to remain a little mysterious, a little unpredictable, a little bit opaque. To hold a part of yourself back, just for you. Thank you so much for watching and thinking about these big ideas with me. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay curious, stay thoughtful, and I'll see you in the next video.